What's up, my LS crazed amigos? It's your boy Terry, not speaking from the garage shop, once again speaking from outdoors. Listen, today's the payoff day. You know, we did a lot of work on the Chevelle, 1971 Chevelle. You remember my car? See it? Did a lot of work on it. We did suspension, we did body bushings, so we did shocks, we did upper lower control arms in the front and rear, sway bars. So now it's time to have a little bit of payoff. So we're gonna take this car out on the road and see what it does. We're gonna do a little spirited driving, but we're not gonna get crazy. I'm not gonna, because we're going through residentials. So come with me and let's check out and see what we got and see how the car performs and give you feedback. Let's go. A sec. What's up? We're taking it out for a spin, and already I can tell that this car feels a lot tighter, and when I even just barely touched it, it's more responsive for sure, and it's a beautiful thing. This is definitely a good thing to do to your car, especially your big A-body car, because like I said, these cars were never meant to handle, and short of putting a whole different frame underneath the car, like one of those updated frames, and you spend like thousands upon thousands of dollars, this is relatively cheap to do. And it makes the car ride so much better. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Virtually no lean. Look at this. This big Chevelle taking that turn like that. This one. Yep. This takes the bumps, and this does not take away from the ride quality of the car. The car is still comfortable. It's a big A-body car, and it's still comfortable. With the polyurethane bushings and the upper and lower control arms in the rear and the front sway bars, it makes for a great recipe. And again, when I do get a 69 Chevelle or either 67, I'm going to do it again. The car feels incredible. It just takes the turns really nice. The squeaking that you hear in the back, that's my spare tire back there. I got a donut, I picked the donut up. So that's the squeaking that you hear, so I don't want you to think, oh man, Terry, your car's squeaking all over the place. No, that's just the tire rubbing against the back of the seat. Thanks a lot, man.
Selling it?
Nah, come on. can't sell it. Can't sell it, man. Too much sweat and tears.
We're gonna find one.
Ah, you can find them all over the place, eBay, but you're gonna pay a small fortune for them. All right, man. Yo, listen, thanks. Person that likes the car. Did you hear that? I just got a compliment. Oh man. And you know, when you drive these old school muscle cars, you usually do get compliments, and it's kind of cool, because by someone saying that you have a nice car, that's them saying that they appreciate all the effort and hard work that you sacrificed and performed on your vehicle to get it to a position where it's at, and it also puts a smile on their face. So say thank you, be courteous, because I tell you something, there's nothing worse than a cool car being driven by an idiot. So just say thank you. Just be nice, be courteous, because you're driving a really cool car, so act be cool. Just taking the turns with ease. Before I did all this work to the suspension, the car would be screeching, wouldn't be you hit a bump, you wouldn't be too sure. You'd be like, but this is just proof is in the pudding right here, man. This is. And I love driving these old cars. I really do. There you had it. This is fun. This car is now really fun to drive. So I'm going to probably get ready to take this car to a show. And by the way, when you go to these shows, always remember, you got to take the good with the bad. You know, you're going to have people coming up to you in your show, asking you, how'd you do this? This looks good. Praising you about your car. You know, how'd you cut this? How'd you do this? Whatever. That makes you feel really good. And you're also going to have the other side of the coin. You're going to have these guys that, oh, like I get all the time. Oh, you ruined the car. You didn't put a big block back in it. Car never had a big block. Oh, you ruined the car. Oh, why'd you do this? Why'd you put the LS in it? And you know, just let it roll off your back. You know, because those are the guys that you want to check, but you can't do it. Just let it roll off your back, and just ignore them. And you know, and those are the guys that never have their car at the shop. Those are the guys that are always either a passenger or either the backseat rider or someone else's car. So don't pay attention to those jambacills. You know, listen, when it comes down to it, it's your car. It's your vision. Stay true to your vision. All right? Don't let anyone break your stride or disturb your groove, because when it comes down to it is, it's your car. You got to be happy with it. You got to be happy with it. So never, ever let anyone take your sunshine, all right? Because you're the one that builds it, and you got to be happy with it. So make sure when you build these cars, you build them for you, not for anyone else, and not for what people might think. If you think it's cool, then it is cool, all right? So, looking at the clock on the wall, or should I say ceiling, it's time for me to head on out. I'm going to probably take this car off for another cruise because I had fun with it, and I'm glad you guys came along with me, and I want to thank you. And so until the next time we see each other, always please be easy and don't let anyone disturb your groove, and build it the way you want, and I will catch you a little later. Take care.